Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Cities Skylines. My name is Weasel, and there are so many dead people that are not getting picked up. According to my stats, we have plenty of cemeteries available, and crematoriums, for that matter. They're burning quite a lot, but yeah, it's just a lot of people must have died. Maybe the healthcare is just so bad. I mean, it's not surprising, honestly, in this city. There are so many dead people. Average health, 58%. Yeah, that would do it. 6 citizens, heal capacity. We're good on that. We do take care of them. But yeah, we just don't have the capacity to take proper care of the dead, which is one big issue. Traffic's been bugging me a little bit, but Party Plaza's coming along nicely, which makes me really happy. This is a nice inner city kind of thing. One of the higher traffic areas that I've noticed are here, down here, this huge road. I would like to increase it, and I would also try to increase the size of the road where the offices are, just to help it a little bit with through traffic. Maybe come up with something that might work out. Even consider building a bridge, but for now, let's see if we can upgrade this road actually to a or actually it's 4 lanes at that point, to a 4-lane road. Let's try this. Yep, it does work. For whatever reason, yeah, it looks a little bit empty. I guess that's the best we can do. The ones with grass on it are going to be more expensive per week to maintain, so I'm not going to do that here. Considering that there's no houses on there yet, we can always upgrade later. But for now, yeah, we're upgrading this whole thing, to a 4-lane road. In hopes that helps traffic a little bit. It should help digestion. It definitely should help. Okay, good enough. I like the yellow lights. So also we're gonna upgrade this road over here. Not the one at the Party Plaza. This would destroy too many buildings, take away the space. Yeah, it's gonna be tight, but that's just how it goes. It can't be perfect. Over here, yeah, the buildings move to the side and gonna have to be rebuilt. Same. That's just how it goes. And yeah, 4-lane road, space already occupied, can't do anything here. This is occupied by a dog park. I could definitely extend that. You know what? I'm gonna move this thing, the dog park, over here. Good enough. That should allow us to upgrade this road. This one's gonna have trees and stuff. Those reasons. Space already occupied. Why? What's occupying it? Is it still the dog park? I guess I'm gonna move the dog park over there then. That dog park just makes problems. There you go. Okay. Yeah, we might have to put some lights there or something to deal with this. But yeah, there we go. We have some roads here. Wider roads. This upgrade, it looks super wonky. It does look super wonky. I guess it's because of the bridge, maybe. Anyways, we're upgrading these 2 trees to increase the land value a little bit. Also, it's gonna look nicer. And of course, offices. Let's add all the offices. I'll have to paint that back in. Come back to me. Come back to me. I know, I destroyed all of you, but come on. You knew it was gonna happen eventually. We had to upgrade. Actually, yeah, there's enough room for some big office buildings there. So, I hope that's worth it. I hope it helps a little bit. It's still... We'll see. We'll see. Slowly but steadily. Yeah, I don't like how the road is being built here with the bridges. It looks so wonky. But I'll go with it. I'll go with it. Okay. So how is trash doing, by the way? I would like to have a look. Yeah, looks like everything is... Yeah, everything's looking good. Incineration status. We should be burning through our trash fairly fast at this point. 0% full. Yes, absolutely. I would like to turn it off. Building is turned off. Good. I would like to turn this one off too. Hopefully nothing gets stored. Make sure it gets emptied. Yeah, multiple problems, I know. Facility empty. That's totally fine. I just want to save some money. So right now... we have plenty of garbage reserves. We're burning through a lot. 275,000 units a week. Wow. That's quite a lot. And recycling, of course. Incineration plant, recycling. I would like to turn these two off, these two incineration plants, and see how we're doing then. Incineration status, we're doing okay. This is going to take care of hopefully enough trash. I guess if I build a second one, we might be fine. We'll see how it goes. Once we run into problems, we'll deal with it. For now, I'm going to remove, yes, the landfills. They're gone. Nice. Recycling only. This is my ultimate goal here. Recycling only. Oh, yeah, I destroyed some power lines, didn't I? I probably did. Where did it happen? Is the connection gone here? Okay, let's just here. Power relays. You happy now? Okay, they're back. Water. What's wrong with water again? Did we lose a water connection? No, we didn't. Also, I'm going to connect this just in case I destroy something later on. And I'm getting confused. What's going on here? Oh, those are turned off. Okay. I'm just looking for symbols, seeing if anything's awkward. Ah, that's why this wasn't working. The power line was broken and not connected there. These power lines are definitely not needed anymore, so we can remove those. Same goes for these power lines alongside the road. I know. People are probably roasting me for this as we speak right now. Am I gonna need another connection? I doubt it because... Oh, this is just the wind wheel. Which we could remove, honestly. We could destroy the structure, but it's supplementing our power. So we will be keeping it. Yeah, this is actually not needed. I thought this was a needed one, but we will just use the little relays. And another one here. That should do the trick. Very well. Since we have a connection... Wow. That is a lot of power lines that are not needed anymore. I'm gonna remove those. For optics. I mean, after all, we want the city to be looking nice and pretty. Nice and pretty. And these are the first starts with that. Okay, there's the wind wheels, or the giant pinwheels. Let's stick with that. This doesn't seem like it's needed as well. Those are all remnants from before. Same with this stuff, considering that everything is built up now. We also actually save a little bit of money. Not a whole lot, but we will save some. This is connected, this is connected. I'm gonna leave that alone. The recycling plant doesn't have any power, any juice. Yeah, does make sense. Okay, I did a little bit of redesign. Not too much, just a little bit of the road here. Just looked a little wonky. Why is there no water? Oh, right, because I moved that thing over here. So that's better. These things are off. That is what I'm very happy about. I can always relocate them. Yeah, why not? Let's plop them right next to the recycling plant. Makes sense. The incineration could also be right across there. Pretty pricey investment, but I do like to have things next to each other. Okay, we still have the problem that there's too many dead people that are not getting picked up, and this is actually quite the problem. Cemeteries aren't even used that much. Incineration status is fine. Actually, we're not incinerating people. Never mind. That's not what this is. Crematorium availability, plenty of space there. We just have to work through all the dead people. There's this thing that was in this game before where people just randomly... There were death waves. I had that with Rock Weasel as well. It was always kind of irritating, and I don't know what it was about. But... we should have a look at city policies. Maybe we can make him healthier. I would like that. Schools out, free public transport, education boost. Not really. Parks and recreation, smoking ban. Actually, slightly increased health, slightly decreased happiness. Really? I mean, you know what? Health is important, guys. You'll be happy if you're not smoking anymore. How about we try this? We make a example. We try some policies in certain districts. Like this over here, this nice hill. This is gonna be, let's call it Paradise Hills. Because we're gonna make all the paradise related decisions. That makes no sense. We're just gonna impose our will there and hope that people buy into the paradise sale. Like, oh, this is paradise, trust me. I know what's best for you. It's just going to be me trying to do some things. Paradise Hills. Ah, beautiful. Policies. Okay, here we're gonna have a smoking ban, parks and recreation, education boost. What school's out? No. And let's go with smoke detector distribution, make it a really nice place. Taxation. We're not gonna do anything here. Let's see. Encourage biking. Most citizens will prefer bicycles over motor vehicles. Yeah, let's encourage biking. That sounds great. High-rise ban. High-tech. Ooh, high-rise ban here. No, I don't want that here. It would be kind of sad though to see this place ruined when it comes to looks. You know what? Let's do the high-rise ban. Why not? Small business enthusiasts. Low density commercial buildings double their sales. Low density increases that. That's actually a really good idea for Party Plaza to increase that demand, but if it doubles our income, this might be worth it. Small business and big business benefactor here. I like the idea. That's actually really nice in Party Plaza to set that up. We should also encourage biking there. I guess it doesn't make sense. Heavy traffic ban. No heavy transport vehicles allowed, does not affect highways. I mean, yeah, businesses in the city need to send and deliver vehicle stuff. Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe we should really ban heavy traffic. Here, not here. It makes no sense. Banning heavy traffic on this route. Wonder if that helps. I guess they will automatically avoid high traffic areas. We still have. Oh, Jesus, this is horrible. Maybe we should work with some lights here. Manual traffic lights. Oh, wow. No. I'm not gonna be able to set this. Sorry. No traffic lights. But priority signs should be a thing. Okay, you guys can drive. You have to wait. If you're coming from residential area, you're gonna have to wait. You're gonna be allowed through. Actually, you're gonna have to wait, and you're gonna be allowed through. Which I hope helps a little bit. People come from the outside. We're gonna have, we have a lot of peeps coming from this side trying to, they should be driving through. These should be waiting. Yes. I'm horrible. I'm horrible at cities and traffic planning. But that's just how this goes now. This is what we're gonna have to deal with. You know, you can choose your problems sometimes. And avoiding everything, and the rain, avoiding everything from the get-go. I'm not that good. That's okay though. All right. So what should we be worrying about next? Education. Yes. Elementary school. Actually too many eligible people. Not enough education. How about we put one on the hills or so? We have one school here. I want to put one on the hill. Here. High school on the hill. Or the school on the hill. School on the hill. It's the least creative title I could possibly come up with. But I hope it helps. Capacity 1,200. Yeah. Might even need more. Most people we have over here. How's university doing, by the way? Plenty. Just people are not getting educated as much. Which I would like. I would prefer them to be educated, actually. What affects us again? Hard to tell. Increase the value of land, allow the building to be upgraded. Yeah, we could invest into some parks. We make plenty of cash monies. 8,000 bucks as we speak right now. And this is sad. I remember that I wanted to make this a really nice neighborhood. And I will. We're gonna build a nice park. What is the biggest park I have? And we're gonna place it in the middle. Nope, that's not the biggest. That's not the biggest. That is fairly huge. What is this? Park with trees. Yeah, let's build that. Let's destroy some buildings for that. Because we'll have to squeeze it in here somehow. Ideally, we're gonna squeeze that in. Here, right in the middle. Right smack in the middle. Huge park. How's this? There. This fits. Can I put one on the other side as well? Make this like crazy. I'm considering it. Okay, how about I build a smaller road inside? There you go. And now I can put the park over there. That is gonna work out great. There, 5,000. Don't destroy the... Don't ruin the other buildings. It will. It will, though. Well, we're gonna have to move the road a little bit over. Sorry about that. Sorry. Sorry for destroying your dreams and stuff. And stuff. Especially the stuff. Okay, makes this a little bit tighter. But yeah, that works now. The high-rise park in the middle. It could be prettier. I will say that. It's not the most impressive park that I've ever seen, but I'll take it. Alright, can we maybe build something else nice here? What is that? That is a dog park. Sure, we could squeeze a dog park in here. Or something really neat. What's this? Basketball court. It doesn't fit. Can I can't rotate it. It only snaps that way. Little plaza. God, all the buildings are upgrading like crazy here. I guess we're gonna stick with that. Wow. Peeps are upgrading like crazy. Well, if they're happy, I'm happy. It actually does not do that much. Who would have thought? That's quite alright. Let's squeeze some smaller parks around it. That's pretty huge. That's a nice one. What is it called? That's the large playground. Oh, isn't there a school? Yeah, let's place it right next to the school here. Makes these folks happy. And... a Zen... Oh, wait, there is the botanical garden. A botanical garden in the city? Ah, yes. That does sound really nice, doesn't it? Like a really cool thing to have. We'll squeeze it in here, even though it's gonna remove some buildings. So be it. It's a nice botanical garden in the middle of the city. How is everything gonna get enough sun if all the buildings are gonna rise up and block it? I do wonder. But, yep, this is a very happy area when it comes to parks now. Carousel Park. Yeah, I'm super not interested in that. Walkways, nee. Simple tiny park, nee. There's a simple tiny park. I wouldn't mind squeezing one or two in here, if they fit. Oh, baseball field. Public toilet. Yeah, that gets the ladies all riled up. That little toilet there. Jesus! Okay, that's bullshit. I'm not building that one. That's as good as cheating. Wow. Way too much happiness for my taste. Are you kidding me? Is that a bouncy castle? That's a bouncy castle. It's a bouncy castle park. We're building a bouncy castle park. This is happening. Bouncy castle on the hill. I'm having... where? Here. The bouncy castle on the hill. How cool is that? It's a park with a bouncy castle. Do they even exist, like actual just parks with a bouncy castle? That doesn't seem like a very durable thing to have. Well, let's put some trees around this, make this look nicer. Because I think we can do better in that regard. Squeeze some bigger trees around. There you go. Let's make it surrounded by trees. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, don't look over the city. Enjoy your little bouncy castle there, friends. It does look a little creepy how it's wiggling around. Oh, can I click this person? I wonder. Doesn't seem like it. God, the city is just constant sirens whenever you zoom in. Hey, who are you? Rosemary Holmes. The bouncy kid. I don't know why I call it that, but yeah, let's follow it for a little bit. Are you gonna do anything else? You're going home. Where are you going? Wait, you're walking home? Oh, okay. For a second it looked like it walked home on the street. But nope, it's on a sidewalk. Is that a bus stop? You for real? Is that a bus stop? That's a dog! Oh, it's a dog! I can't really look at it, but yeah. It's it's actually a bus stop. Bus. Let's have a quick look. Passengers, 30 out of 30. Why are there not industry line, modifier line? Why are there not more buses? Vehicles on this line. There's a lot of buses. Yeah, add a few more. Add a few more, please. I honestly do wonder how much money we're making on the bus now. 237. I mean, I guess it went down a little bit. Taxis are another thing. I mean, public transport is one of the ways we're gonna deal with traffic, and I think it's worth a look. It's worth a look. Maybe we should do that in the next episode. We should have a look at... God, that's so ugly. All the same buildings. We should have a look in the next episode on how to work a little bit more with public transport. Maybe we can put the dead people in there. That'd be fantastic. Oh, look at that. All the people moved in. All these nice beach property houses. Isn't that neat? I think that's neat. Any case, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode of City Skylines, please leave a like. I'm Weasel. I'm out, and I hope to see you around. Bye-bye. That's not unrealistic at all. That's very unrealistic. I was already familiar with the basics of making videos and fulfilling my duties. I was aware that the beginning was difficult, but I had decided to become a YouTuber, and no one could stop me. By the way, this seems to be future me. Seems like it. Alright, let's open up the game. Yay! Okay, choose game. We're gonna play now our second game that we have, League of Giants. And we're gonna make some gameplay videos on it, because that's all I can do. I can't level